Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Tips by Anil, and in this video we are going to upload an attachment from Power Apps to SharePoint document library. Okay, so if you will see over here, this is my gallery and this is the document library, and once I will click on this button, any kind of file I can upload from here. So suppose if you want, click on all file, and from the all file just click on this navbar.custom, click on upload button, and here you can see the image has been uploaded over here. Attachment has been uploaded. Now just click on view button and you can see this attachment. All right, so how we have achieved this we will discuss in this video. All right, here you can see this is our new application. Now in this application I will go on insert button and click on media. From the media I will add a picture control, and I will in the text as upload. Now in this upload, go in action, click on Power Automate and create a flow. Now click on upload button, and here you can see upload a photo to SharePoint from Power Apps. Click on this continue button. Okay, now here we have to choose our site name. So our site name is /Power Apps, and this is image doc. Okay, now this is the input file name, and here we having another input. That input expression I have to change, so I will remove this and base64 to binary. Just update this. Okay, now this has been updated, and here I will, if the workflow will be failed, then an email will be sent to us. Okay, I will just change the name, upload img flow. Click on the save button. Now our flow is ready. Just click on this adding, and this flow will be added in your this Power Apps button. Okay, now for I'll show you few things. Before that I want to just comment it. What I will do, click on I'm going to create a var attachment control variable, and what I will do, I will just convert this upload image 1 dot image in JSON format dot include binary data. Okay, now if I'll go on insert, click on this text box, and I will do it as a multi-line, and in this multi-line we have created a var attachment control variable. Now just click over here. Okay, click on upload button, and here you can see the image has been converted in binary, but we are getting unnecessary character over here. If you will see, these are unnecessary character: data colon image /png and base64. Okay, I have to remove this. For that, what I will do, I will go again over here, and here I will just copy and paste a formula. This formula I will paste in the description also, so that you can copy and paste. What we are doing over here, we are just removing this unnecessary text, unnecessary character. For that, I will go in text input, and this I will do just multi-line, and here there base64. Okay, now I will just go here and click on this upload, and here you can see the unnecessary character has been removed from this text box. Okay, so this is the correct binary data, not actually the here you can see base64 to binary data, and this will directly we will upload in document library. Now I will just uncomment it and add media button dot file name and where base64. Okay, now notify and notification type dot success. Here success. All right, now if I will run this application, I will just remove these. Okay, so I remove these text box. Now I will run this application, and here you can see in document library I don't have any file. Now I will just choose a picture, and suppose I'm going to select this, click on this upload button. Okay, the image has been uploaded over here. Now if I will refresh it and I will click on this image, you can see image has been uploaded. All right, now what I will do, I will bind this image in the gallery. So from here I will choose a vertical gallery, go in the data source. From the data source I will add a data source, and that will be our SharePoint data source. This image docs. Click on connect. Now okay, so I will choose my data source as image doc. Okay, and this should be image and title, and here will be this item dot thumbnail dot medium. Okay, and here will be this title. This title will be name. Okay, and instead of this arrow or on this arrow, I will just remove this arrow and I will add a button. And here I will change a text as view file. Okay, and this will be launch this item dot thumbnail dot medium or large, whatever you want. Okay, and one more thing we have to do, here I will pick an icon, and this reload icon. On this select, I will use refresh image doc. Okay, this refresh image doc also you can use here as well. So while uploading the image, this refresh automatically will hit. Now suppose if I will change the image. Okay, now I will choose all file and Power Apps Training, click on this upload. Okay, and refresh it. So here you can see, just click on view file. Okay, So here you can see your document. Few things we have to do, just go this button and just drag in right. Okay, and this we have to do as a large. Okay, now if you will click over here, this will be open in a large. Okay, so I think you can better understand what we have did in this video. So we have taken a image upload control from Power Apps, and here we are going to bind this file in the gallery. Now if I'll click on this view file, then you can see we are able to view this file. Okay, so if you like this video, I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, then please subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching a video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.